Alright, we got a 40-player game here on Gateway to the Atlantic running Morocco spawn. This is one of the spawns I like. With less people in the game, hopefully we can do alright. I haven't been playing as well as recently, but gonna try my best. In terms of the game plan, you can see I already got some boats up the river, and I'm probably gonna try to ally this Akaran dude just because he's gonna be in the mountains a lot. Really, my main goal, I think, is to prioritize going for this Greenland. I mean, kind of standard operating procedure if you do play the spawn. So that looks pretty good for the start. And now we're just going to sit up and wait until we got some better opportunities. It would have been also really good to send a boat down here and capture some of this area. As one other thing, let me know if you would want me to try to make a bigger cursor. Some people have talked about like having difficulty seeing what I'm doing, and that's like the one thing I think I can do. I'll also tell you, when you're seeing this video, I might be trying to do some streaming of OpenFront pretty soon. I've kind of just been worried about it because I don't want to totally fry my computer, which seems to happen with OpenFront for whatever reason. So I'm probably gonna go city first. I think I will do, nah, I meant port first. Kind of like the idea of going port first. So let's just try to get some easy alliances, because I think we're gonna have some good opportunities this game. And all right, so let's go right here. Let's get out this early port, get our trade going with some other people. We got Mr. Black over there. That's definitely something to keep an eye on. And all right, so we're gonna hit right here, and we're gonna do a little bit of micro just to take this annexation on. And let's do one other big push right here. And we should be able to get out the Hmong tribe and get up one other city. Okay, cool. So let's get up this city. Let's also boat this over to our east and start kind of heading down some of these different ways. We're going to cut off this route too, and I think we pretty much just like run the coastline. That will be the plan. We're fairly safe just at the start. We do need to make sure that we're using like good troop levels, not kind of going overboard with stuff. So let's do a little bit more of this micro, and I'm going to go for an annexation on this kind of bot right here, this Uyghur territory. So let's actually get that started too. So we do small boats right here. We take out this Mr. Black. I think I'm actually cool with allying you if you want, because I feel like we're gonna have some good staggered opportunities this round. That's my hope, at least. So let's get push right here. That looks good to me. And we're gonna have some good nations we can attack too. So let's get up another port. Trump, the Trump rapist dude. We'll ally you just in case any of our trade could get pirated. I'm not really that keen on the piracy right now. Let's go and get boat over here, boat over here. We still got one boat in our pocket, and start pushing down these other kind of corridors. Oh, and this is like one of the weird things that's bugged on this map, that Sevilla is for some reason on this part of the map. I also sent out way too big of a boat, but it's too late. Oh well. So let's keep clearing some stuff. Let's get up our third city, and we are safe for right now. I think what we do is let's get in boat down here. Let's get a boat down there to Morocco, and let's try to go for maybe Zebix as soon as we clear all these bots. Just a sec. So we go for here. We're gonna go for Danish state, and okay. It's looking all right thus far, and I'm fairly content. There's some strong people up in France, but we don't have to worry just too much yet. Let's take out some of these nations over on this front, and okay, so this all looks good. Don't think we mess with Sevilla just yet. We just want to look for whoever's kind of like vulnerable and go for that. So this guy looks pretty vulnerable. I kind of like that call. French Foreign Legion is also another option. They've actually got a lot. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just do a boat right here. I think this guy could counter, but I feel like we're going to be all right. We got to keep an eye out, though, overall, on just some other people's population. So I'm going to go for the Anon dude. I think we can probably get them out of the game. And Sevilla actually could be a really good target. So We want to get one target at a time, generally speaking. Paris Saint-Germain, I'm actually cool if you want to take an alliance. I think that would be good for me. Tamazka's getting hit. This guy is full sending. We're getting pushed by French Foreign Legion, but that's kind of whatever. That's all good. So, we get that. Sevilla we could push. Like, we could go try to get out Sevilla. I think we'll do that. I know we're being pushed by French Foreign Legion, but it's all kind of whatever. It's not that big a deal. Let's get up one more port. Just get all of this going. And I think this guy, we're going to do some attackers initiative down this coast and just try to totally run this guy out of the game. Because I think we might just be able to do it. So let's do another big push right here. We got 147k to him. Oh my god. That is kind of sketchy. That's really, really sketchy. I didn't realize those timers were on that point. We could have, oh, and this guy's paying the price of betrayal. I need to be paying better attention to all this, because that's actually really not good. So Zebix, let's clear that. All right, so we get this out. And how do we look? I hope this guy, like, this is the thing about these games, like, alliance management is so freaking key. Let's send this guy a heart. Let's offer him an alliance, because we'd rather get out of it. Oh my god, freaking Ramses. Feel like he's gonna want to push me or something. Let's actually do this really quick. Let's do a boat right here, and let's offer him an alliance. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Now let's go and take this. I need to be better about this. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I've been playing without my contacts, and I kind of feel like I play like Total Doom like this. So, right, in terms of where stuff's at, I'm going to do a SAM right here. We're generally safe on these other fronts. We haven't gotten the type of steamroll we would want, generally speaking. So let's pivoting, let's go for some other stuff. Mr. Black's going to be next in line on this alliance expiration timer, and this isn't a great timing, actually. It's actually kind of problematic, because I'm almost thinking I want to go for the Algeria bot. We'll see. We'll have to see how this all looks. Okay, Akarian's going to go down. Mr. Black. Okay, Akarian. They're basically like full sending. Let's now push Republic of Algeria. And let's renew with the Trump guy. And how's the rest of the map looking? So Guada's still doing really well. Ramses is doing great. Mr. Black, let's wait for this to all end. And let's see if we can get any like leverage with them. And actually, we've got so much. Let's just go for this. Let's go for a massive push right here. Try to get this all out of the game. I think we can get this guy, and then maybe we can go for Paris when that expires. We're going to have it a little bit later. So 2 minutes down. I don't think we have anything else to do if we're not pushing this guy. So I'm just kind of inclined to keep the push going. So let's do one other big push. And that pretty much cooks most of his base. So Paris Saint-Germain, I think we actually look to maybe betray him when his attack is getting close to ending. We just don't have that many troops right now, and I think that's got to be part of our consideration. So here goes in all this. Let's see if we can re-ally him really quick. Just like take a big slice out of his base, like call it a day. Let's see if he'll take that. We got to be really careful of Ramses though, because Ramses has got like a freaking ton. Like right on our border, and if he betrays us, he could really, really mess us up, like really, really fast. So let's chill out. We've got a mill basically, which is pretty good. Chatty, I think we want to ally that. This we always got to keep an eye on. And I am a little bit worried about betrayal here and what that could mean. So let's see about offering this guy an alliance. Don't know if I like that idea. I'm just worried about Ramses right now, and this is the type of thing with these games that it's kind of iffy a lot of the time. So let's do some different micro right here, get my growth up a little bit, and I think what we could do with Paris is that we could we could just do a hydro on him. And if we do that, I think I'm actually going to do that. We're going to do a hydro on some middle ground, and then we're just going to try to take him out in like one hit. So, all right, so this is not as great of a game in a lot of regards, but I think we should be all right. So let's try to do a little bit of micro right here. Let's do this hit. Let's just start taking off little chunks. I don't think Paris, I don't think we let them live. Let's do another boat right here. Let's snipe out their ports. Let's actually get some of these 1% right down on this angle. And we'll see. We'll keep an eye on things. Ramses. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those games, y'all, where you don't just like freaking run away with it. Okay. This guy full sends me, so we don't actually have to use the hydro on him. We should be actually pretty fine. So let's do another hit right here. And Ramses, we just gotta keep an eye on. Let's check a few things. Missile capacity. Where's kind of our richest areas that we want to protect? Maybe right here's a good one. Let's do another push right on this. Let's blow up this really quick, because we just want to knock down him. And we're probably going to lose our SAM or something if he's going for the right target. So that's all right. We just want to be smart about this. We're going to get up one warship right here. We don't want to push too hard, because if we're a little too vulnerable, we're just going to have an issue. Oh my god, I can't believe this guy. I can't believe we let that expire. This is, like, actually so bad. There's a lot of leverage stuff that comes with that I'm not content about. Yeah, this is not well done. This is not. Send this guy a heart. We see a bomb, we're just gonna push him. Like, that's literally gonna be it. That will pretty much be everything. So I'm gonna put missile silo right here. This all could have been avoided just by being a little bit smarter with things. So I think given where we're at, I'm gonna retake this irradiated land. Okay, we do get that. Let's clear Paris. Let's clear Paris, and then we can actually betray that if we do want to, and not really have that many consequences. Okay, so this hasn't been that great just because we're like behind in a lot of regards. Whose stuff is this? I also want Keed's alliance if we can get it. So this looks decent. Let's just check out a few things. So that guy's missile capacity is going to come in this way. I'm going to get up a SAM right here. I think what I might try is let's get up a missile silo right there. And what I want to do is just do in a bomb on Ramsey. And then hopefully just kind of like run him over. I mean, 900k is actually a lot, so I do have to think about that. But we do just kind of have like this split scenario. So, how much does he have? He doesn't have enough to strike back. I think we just do this. I think we basically just go for this, and I'm actually going to do one other thing right here. I'm going to double that missile silo. Guada, I'll take the alliance with you. So Ramsey, I'm sorry about this, but this is going to be the way things go. So we do in one Hydra right here. We do 2 bombs right on there. And now we push. We just try to cook them. We don't have any risks just yet. There comes in the Hydro. And let's just let's get up another warship right here. This is gonna hurt, but we can just go clear all this. That's perfect. So excellent. And I just want these two to be in the middle here and not really have any good options. So let's do one other. My god, freaking want to do a missile silo just a little bit closer. And now we can get over here. Probably should be doing less than that. I see that missile silo going up. Now we just push this really hard. Okay. That looks good. Let's ally the Giga Chad person, because I feel like that would be a good call for right now. All right, we do get that. And that'll be good. Let's get in some 1% boats over here. And I think we've been kind of fortunate this game. Yeah, I gotta be better, like, with my overall push levels and stuff. So, quick things we just need to check. We need to understand where this guy's missile capacities are going to come in from and what he's going to be hitting. Because Gigi Chad, I think we actually just betray him right now. I am going to do a bomb on him, though. Because I think one bomb will really mess him up. And let's do the bomb right here. And I think we just push this, and then I think we just win. Like, that would be my expectation. So let's go bum rush him. That gets out a lot of that. And sometimes you're just fortunate in these games with kind of like general management. Like the stuff at the start, that's what I need to do better. That's really it. But I think just like I win my zone, I can betray because it's just a 1v1. There's not really much to worry about. That's kind of like it. Like that's sometimes how these games go. That you just pick people off and they are all kind of fighting each other. And it's kind of tough, like, if you're in the middle, I think. So, all right. What is this? They might have already left. So, Ramses, let's clear you really quick. Who is this? Oh, it's this person. Where are they? Well, they already launched their stuff. I guess we cleared that. So, that's pretty much, another poor game. I keep on having these bad games. My god, there's a the Swiss nation got that far? That's kind of crazy. Well, anyways, I'm sorry about some of the quality. I'm going to try to improve a little bit more, but thanks for watching this game.